Hey guys, welcome back to Film Feature 43. Today I'm going to talk about Mighty Ducks Game Changers, episode number 6. So let's get into it. We pick up this episode where we left off last week, where Evan gets...
Someone awfully can't refuse.
He gets a possible spot on the Ducks. He's invited to come practice. He has everything in his hands if he gets on the Ducks, so he thinks. Possible scholarships to college, and winning states, and possibly even hockey moms in the future. Who knows? Possibilities are endless. We cut to Gordon Bombay driving in his truck, where he gets his passenger window shattered by Foggy Nelson. The same thing happened whenever Bombay tried to recruit Fulton Reed for the original team back in the 90s, and Fulton tells him about the Gala and says that the original Ducks, are coming into town and he should come and meet with them. So he gets excited because he hasn't seen them in a long time. So Gordon starts looking for his invitation to the Spirit of the Ducks Gala. It's the 25-year anniversary, like I said, and everybody's sure that he'd be invited. So he's looking, and we come to find out he wasn't invited at all to the Gala. So that really brings him down, but he still goes and sees the original Ducks. In the meantime, Evan goes to the practice, and he does really well at the practice, and he gets enticed by the creepy coach to join the team, and he invites Evan to the Gala. We see Gordon go and meet with the original Ducks, and they're all talking about what they're doing now and what they've been doing since they were on the Ducks, except for Gordon. He stays quiet. We find out that Connie is a senator, and Guy and her actually got married, and he's a stay-at-home dad. And Adam Banks actually became a lawyer, kind of in the same vein as Gordon Bombay, except he is a defense lawyer because he learned from his days on the Hawks, switching to the Ducks, to always side with the good guys. And Aberman says he takes a limousine to work every day. And I had written down before we got the big reveal that he definitely is driving the limousine, not riding in it, because that's kind of how it works. Whenever somebody says that they take a limousine to work, normally that means that they are driving it, not riding in it. The kids start kind of complaining that Gordon has ditched them for 25 years, and even say that Charlie didn't come because he knew that Gordon was going to flake on him. But between you and me, I just feel like they couldn't get Joshua Jackson to sign up for the show. That really hurts Gordon because he doesn't really feel that way. He actually wants to be a part of these kids' lives. He says that was the best time in his life when he was coaching the Ducks. He just can't bring himself to admit that he wasn't invited to the Gala. Evan shows up to the Gala, and we got cardboard cutout Stan taking pictures with everybody. And Evan walks up to him, and he turns down Puny Thor's offer and says, hey, yeah, sorry, I'm going to stay with the Don't Bothers. And he goes and tells the OG Ducks that Gordon Bombay wasn't even invited to Gala. He wasn't ditching them. So the 95 Ducks pull another lesson out of Gordon Bombay's playbook and drive the limousine onto the ice to come get him and take him to the Gala. They hijack the show, making it about Gordon, and as you can tell, the cake eaters, as they're called, aren't really happy with Gordon being there or the OG Ducks hijacking the thing, because they're too prestigious for these nobodies to be coming in and telling them who's more important. And finally, what I've been waiting for, we get a little bit of hockey. We see that Ken Wu still has his figure skating prowess that we saw in D2. And the OG Ducks come out with the Don't Bothers and start playing a little bit of hockey around. They have original Ducks jerseys that still fit most of them. I don't know where they picked those up at. I guess they were gifted by the Ducks organization. We see the cat's out of the bag. The team knows that Evan went and practiced with the Don't Bothers. And Gordon Bombay is back as assistant coach. So we're going to get that dynamic going into the next episode. So that's the end of my breakdown. As far as my review and how I see the season kind of progressing further. My review, I think that they're mixing in a lot of TV show sitcom type tropes into the story of the Mighty Ducks. I do like the callbacks we got in this episode. I wish it would feel more like a Mighty Ducks movie that we've gotten in the past, and I feel like we might get that now that Gordon's on the coaching roster for this team. I think that we're going to get kind of the goofy sort of make yourself better by passing an egg back and forth, or helping a player stop and he crashes into the boards repeatedly until he eventually is able to stop. I believe in D2 they set up a bunch of cans and made him repeatedly go back and forth until he didn't crash into the cans. I think we're going to get that now that Gordon's on the roster. I also noticed a pattern that we've been going through the Dope Bothers team, and we're getting kind of a side episode or a side plot for each of the characters. So 2 characters we haven't really gotten a side plot for is the Daredevil and the kid with the hair that doesn't know how to skate. Those are the 2 that I see episodes coming for in the future. I think we're going to get more Gordon Bombay, and hopefully we get more hockey and more practice, learning how to play hockey with each other and learning how to be a team, because that's this kind of stuff that I really liked about the original Mighty Ducks movies, especially 1 and 2, where the team wasn't yet together in the first film. And in the second film, they had to bring in new characters and work them into the team, like Ken. Ken actually wasn't part of the original Mighty Ducks. He came later whenever they were Team USA in the second one. He was a figure skater, a grand champion, and like I said before, as we see, he still got it. He's still able to skate with the best of them. And those kind of character moments and calls back to the original, I really like. I'm going to say that Charlie might make an appearance. I'm not exactly sure. I'm hoping that they do pull Joshua Jackson in, kind of a 12th hour cameo, kind of like Emilio in Mighty Ducks 3, but we'll see if that happens. That's all I got for now. Go ahead and leave a like down below, and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks.